The UN General Assembly remains one of the critical platforms used by UN member states to influence policy positions on a number of pressing global issues. Former President Nelson Mandela had a big task to thank the international community for supporting the country in the fight against apartheid. He was also vocal about global economic disparities.
What might appear an almost superhuman effort has to be made to address the issue of gross imbalances in the world economy, which have resulted in such ills as negative growth and negative growth rates for many countries, an onerous debt burden, and declining standards of living.
Order.
Former President Mbeki took the baton and reaffirmed Pretoria's commitment to global values and driving socio-economic transformation.
Indeed, it can be argued quite rationally that international peace, democracy and prosperity are a necessary condition for the further rapid growth of the world economy, and with it, the further expansion of the corporations, both small and big, which require global markets. Similarly, the revolution in information and communication technology, a critical driver of the process of globalization, both enables and calls for higher levels of education and standards of living among the billions who constitute the human population.
While former President Jacob Zuma pushed for the transformation of the UN Security Council,
I would like to focus in particular on the Security Council. Given its mandate, the Council has to be legitimate, democratic, and transparent. Its current composition has a propensity for deadlock and paralysis, even in the face of crisis. It remains unrepresentative and undemocratic in both its composition and decision-making. We would like to see a more meaningful representation of Africa.
President Cyril Ramaphosa says Pretoria will always advocate for dialogue in resolving intractable conflicts.
From the experience of our own journey, from the evil system of apartheid, which was declared a crime against humanity by this very organization, to democracy, we value the importance of engaging all parties to conflicts to achieve peaceful, just, and enduring solutions. It is these principles that inform South Africa's participation in the African Peace Initiative, which seeks a peaceful resolution of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine.
The UN General Assembly's 80th session president says the stakes are high this year as the UN marks its 80th anniversary, and some are questioning its relevance.
Instead of celebrating, one might rather ask, where is the United Nations, which was created to save us from hell? Where is the United Nations as conflicts spread, as our planet burns, as human rights are trampled? Our answer must be clear. We are not giving up. We are here. We see you.
Meanwhile, the recognition of the Palestinian states by some countries is said to be one of the dominant issues at the UN General Assembly later this month. Khumalo, SABC News, Johannesburg.